Hey guys, so this is the video I wanted to make exclusively on the Diners Black credit card that I have. Let me just show you this card. It's one beautiful looking card, as you can see, etched in black by HDFC Bank. Diners has amazing offers across the world. American Express and Diners are probably better gateways, better credit card providers than Visa or MasterCard in that respect. And in India, HDFC has the sole association with them as far as I know. And they, for the last, I think 3 years, have been offering 10x reward points on everything that you can imagine. You've got brands like Tata Click, Book My Show, Treebo, Uber, Swiggy, Big Basket, currently where you get 10x rewards. Now, what does 10x rewards mean? For example, for every 100 rupees that I spend on Uber, I get 33 reward points in return. And with Diners Black, currently at least, you get a 1 rupee is to 1 rupee on flight ticket purchases. For example, on Big Basket, on Swiggy, on Uber, and Book My Show, I would spend at least 10,000 rupees a month. Now that's guaranteed. There's a guarantee that I receive 3,300 reward points every month on just these transactions. On any other transaction, the beauty of this card is that you get a flat 3.3% flat. As long as, okay, there's some exceptions, insurance can't be done, petrol, fuel additions cannot be done. And the older offers, these offers keep changing. Earlier they used to be Redbus, there was Lifestyle, SOTC, Zomato, Carrot Lane. So instead of Zomato, now we have Swiggy. So earlier they used to be Redbus, now there's Book My Show. So these offers keep changing every 3 months. But the best part of this card is that you can earn up to 25,000 reward points per month on these transactions. So let's say you're buying a fridge. Okay, everyone needs a fridge at home. Every 5 years you might want to change your fridge. You want to buy a television, buy it on Tata Click versus buying it somewhere else, because Tata Click will give you 33% reward points in return. And what I did to maximize this is that I used to buy gold, left, right, center. Okay, not a lot of gold, but yeah. And I was not fortunate enough to keep all that gold. I would just sell the gold off. But the most important thing here is that the gold that I bought would earn me points, right? And if I'm receiving 33% rewards and I'm selling it for a 5% loss or a 10% loss, I still save 23%. So that's how I used to think. So though there was a cash net outflow, I was losing money. In the longer run, I was making rewards points. That's the idea, right? And what's the only problem with Diners Black, this particular card, is that it's not meant for everyone. It's a super premium card. I could not get one. So I went to my banker and said, dude, I want this card. So what can you do for me? And he said that, one, you need to have a 20 lakhs income tax return. So if your salary, your gross income is over 20 lakh rupees, whether you're self-employed or sole proprietor or salaried, it doesn't matter. 20 lakhs on your ITR, you're safe. So I didn't have that at that time last year. So I asked him, what's the second alternative? And they said that you can put a fixed deposit worth 7.5 lakh rupees. Now that didn't seem all that difficult. I just had to, liquidate a few investments here and there. I had to lend a little bit of money to see that I had the full amount in one go, and put it in one fixed deposit and got the card in a month's time. Now the best part is that the money is safe over there. It's earning 7%, 8% interest depending on the rate of interest with the bank. But so a fixed deposit of 7.5 lakh rupees would have given me maybe 50,000 rupees of interest. But this credit card has given me maybe about 4.5 to 5 lakh rupees worth of reward points. So what that does is that I have almost doubled my income in the last 1 year. Yes, I would have spent a little extra than I normally would have. I would have traveled a little more extra, but I'm talking of someone who does like to travel. Me and my wife, we love to travel. That's our biggest joy in life. So that's something that we look forward to. Every 2-3 months, we are like, the itch begins that where am I traveling next? So for people like us, this card is like a God's gift. And another advantage of the Diners Black is that you have unlimited lounge accesses across the world. I was in Turkey, I didn't pay a single penny. I was in California, I didn't pay for the lounge. We were in Sri Lanka, we didn't pay for the lounge. It's free. But that said, the lounge, access is not entirely 100% available because it depends on the lounges. Like some cities offer it in one terminal and you can't, if your flight is another terminal, you can't access that lounge. So a few drawbacks like that. And the best part is that the rewards are not just limited to that. You can get rewards on HDFC Smart Buy. It's basically a master affiliate with the Flipkart, Amazon, Yatra and Cleartrip currently. And again, with any of these four brands, if you go through their portal and make purchases, you can earn up to 33% currently. Now this might change. It won't last forever. Probably it'll come down to 10%, 5%. But hell, if whatever purchase you're making on Amazon, whatever offer that Amazon is giving you, apart from that, if you're getting even 5% in return, that's great. Diners Black is currently offering 33%. Again, what did I do? I bought gold. I bought whatever you need, from a needle to a tissue paper to your undergarments, socks, my gym protein powders, shakers, whatever I can imagine. Expenditure, if it's to be bought on Flipkart or Amazon, it'll only be through the HDFC portal. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make us get used to that portal. Though it sucks, to be honest. The portal has is made by some noob. No words about it. Okay, so that's one way to make money on it. Again, what other offers do you get on HDFC Diners Black? You can load your Forex card. People who travel overseas, they currently have a 10x reward loading. So let's say for every 15,000 rupees that I load onto my Forex card, I'm not giving this money to anyone, by the way, it's in my Forex card. It's like a debit card that can't be used in India but can be used elsewhere. For every 15,000 rupees I load, I get 5,000 reward points. What's my problem? I'll keep loading it. Even if I don't need it right now, what I do is I load the card and leave it. So whenever I had to travel to the US, I had to travel to Sri Lanka recently, I had a Forex card. It's a MasterCard, so it's accepted globally. And the best part, I've already whatever Forex conversion charges you lose over there, their ATM fees become negligible because you have received 33%. Now sometimes HDFC has a 5x offer, sometimes it's only 2x, sometimes there's nothing at all. So that's the reason what I would do is, whenever the offer is available, I would load my card, the Forex card, from my Diners Black card, right? And that is how you maximize your returns on this particular card. I cannot tell you how thankful, grateful I've been to HDFC Bank for giving me this card, because I was not eligible for it, to be honest. This year I probably might have the eligibility. That's a different scenario. But all said and done, 7.5 lakh rupees is not a lot of money for many of us. It might be just moving around a few bits and pieces. If I know the value that comes out of, if I knew the value that came out of this card 3 years ago, I would have taken a personal loan and put that, and I would still have profited out of this transaction. Because imagine the brands: Tata Click, Book My Show, Treebo, Uber, Swiggy, Big Basket. These are things you use regularly on a daily basis. This is not luxury expenditure. Sure, you can go to Tata Click Luxury and buy a Rado watch or an Omega watch and say, hey, I burnt money. That's not my fault, or neither is the brands asking you to do that. But if you need to buy, we all need to spend. Okay, utility spending, this card is not your best friend, but it will still give you 3.3% rewards. So whatever payment gateway charges happen, for example, currently my rent is processed through my HDFC Diners Black card. I receive 3.5% for it. So every 30,000 rupees I spend as rent, I receive 1,000 rupees. But who's giving you 1,000 other ways? That's coming for free, right? That's what I'm trying to drive here. That whatever expenditure you're doing, do it through your credit card. Get a good premium card and learn to spend that money through your credit card. And Diners Black, in my opinion, is the best card out there. It might be difficult for people to pull up that kind of sum. In such case, they also have this card by the name Diners Club Miles. It's not super premium like the Diners Black, but where it is, you can still make some money out of it. HDFC has another super premium card by the name HDFC Infinia. Now the best part is that it's a bottomless card, and it again comes with a flat 3.3% offer. Your smart buy offers are good, but it doesn't have the brand offers like Tata Click or Book My Show, but it still has Amazon, Flipkart, Yatra, Cleartrip. So it serves the purpose of most of us. But the eligibility is even more higher. So that's the reason this is something which is within the reach of most people, the upper middle class people who are working today, earning a lakh or half a lakh, or family of which is earning a couple of lakhs. This is well within their reach. That's the reason I advocate this card for everyone. One question: is it universally accepted? No. In the US, my Diners Black was not accepted everywhere. In Sri Lanka, I could not use it at all, like zero. Diners is not there on a single portal. A single card machine would not accept Diners. So, well, what did I do? I loaded it to my Forex card and used the Forex card over there. So you see, if you want to really make money out of these credit card reward points, you need to, use a little brain over here. And how do you book these cards? Now your question, okay, I've accumulated the points. What happens next? Once you have accumulated the points, all you need to do is HDFC has a portal for all of their cards. HDFC Infinia has a portal. HDFC Diners has a portal. HDFC Regalia has a different portal. So all you need to do is go to that particular that portal, and convert your reward points. It's not a very friendly process every time, but convert those reward points. You're charged 99 rupees for every conversion, and then you book your ticket. Simple. So instead of using your card to pay for your hotels, you use your card to do all these miscellaneous transactions, and then use that over here. Now, HDFC is very against wallet loading. So if you have a lot of payments that include Paytm, or it doesn't include, again, insurance gets no reward points. So stuff like that, those particular transactions, you should try running them through other cards. In my next video, I'll be suggesting another card which I don't have. It's a SBI Prime card, which should be your answer for all utility payments. You get 5% straight reward points. And the amazing part with SBI is that they have a great gift catalog. HDFC surprisingly has a very shoddy gift catalog, not all that great. Where I spend my money is clearly on flights is the top priority. You make maximum bang for the buck for flight bookings. For hotel bookings, it's a mixed bag. Sometimes you'll end up with some good hotels for some great prices, but I can't promise that every time, because that's not your clear trip. I don't know which is the gateway they use in the background. It's certainly not one of the prominent ones, but the prices are not always great. But flights are damn good every time, every single time. So my suggestion, use your reward, whatever expenditure you're doing it, try to get a Diners Black, and if you can run that expenditure through Diners Black, should not be difficult to make 100,000 points every single year. As long as HDFC has this redemption thing. The thing with all these cards is that the points keep devaluing after a while. So it's like I forgot that saying, but I would only say that the rewards exist today. They won't exist forever. So while they exist, try to maximize the returns on it. Again, I would reiterate, do not increase your spend. That's not the idea. The idea is that to divert your spend onto one good card, right? In the next video, I'll be talking with another card that I currently have and the offers that it offers. Thank you. Bye.